Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. We've been making our way through this forest and just defeated Fafnir of the North. Onward. Oh, this is a cool looking tunnel.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
Good answer, Sid. Oh, another beautiful vista. Pretty similar to the last one, minus the crashed spaceship. Level 11 Hornet. Preemptive strike.
Get them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Oh, I guess now that we know he's a dominant, Sid's gonna pull out his lightning magic, eh? Don't overdo it, Sid. That seems to be pretty hard on you. I'm not going to call him old man, because I don't know what age he's supposed to be, but there's a chance it's actually younger than me in real life. Does it say anywhere here? No, I guess I have to go back to the library and the hideaway, and maybe that there it would tell me how old he is.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Guess we're not out of the forest yet after all. Also, did I just see Torgal shaking himself off after he went in the water? What a cool touch. Whoa! Nice try, nice try.
Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. There, boy. That's enough.
Thought I saw an item. Maybe that was just an item from a defeated enemy that I already picked up. Oh, what was that heart that appeared over Torgal? There it is.
You like that, don't you?
I can pet him. That's awesome. Another Hornet, eh? Not on my watch.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Gained another level. Did I already check out this direction? I think I did. Didn't we have a fight in this clearing? Hey Torgal, your master's gotten lost and confused. Maybe you can point me in the right direction. Was it right stick or left stick? Okay, it's left stick. There he goes. Alright, so go that way, huh? But all of a sudden I notice there's an item up here. Alright, so anyway, he seemed to indicate that we were supposed to go this way. Okay, going in a circle now. Oh, this is new. Let's try that again.
Get him, boy!
Whoa, did I just get hit from behind? Who do you think you are?
You know what to do, boy.
It's another wyvern.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy!
The game does a pretty good job of having the enemies telegraph their attacks, so that if you're paying attention, you have a very good chance of seeing it coming and dodging it. I really appreciate that, and it's not necessarily an easy thing to do in game design, to have the enemies telegraph their attacks well enough, like that the player has a good chance of dodging them, without making it so easy that it's trivial. Yeah, and like that, too. I guess what I'm getting at is the battle system really seems very polished and well done. It's a lot of fun. They're, again, well telegraphed. Oh, more fighting going on. Okay, they took care of it. Good job, guys. One of those cool ancient ruins.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Titan's little love toy,
Excellent.
huh? Yeah, it's about what I would have expected from you.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
We fight then.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Oh, that was pretty fancy.
You know
You're not the only one with fancy moves.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Oh, this guy seems like a boss. He seems tough.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Great to see you. Over here. You know what to do.
Wind magic, eh?
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy.
Not sure if that's better DPS or not. I'm thinking it's not.
Sick of Torgal.
Okay, when screen flashes orange like... Okay, didn't it already... Oh, repeat... Oh, no, not button mashing. Oh, my RSI! My RSI!
Behind you.
Well, that was pretty cool looking. The battles are nothing if not flashy. This game is good as spectacle. Where'd he go? There he is. Ow. Well, that was quite a lot of damage. This guy's fancy.
Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
Alright, Midnight Raven. Midnight for you, indeed.
Not this time.
At least it's not too demanding on how fast you have to tap it, because I don't tap it all that fast due to my RSI. Good night indeed. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 7. That sounds like my kind of accessory.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
So it rejected me as its dominant, but I still got a blessing from it, huh?
I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
Love how Clive's just casually looting the bodies while we have this
Fire's always
conversation.
had just the one warden, as of all the rest.
A true D&D
One
player.
can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Well, apparently Holy Doctrine was full of it then.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I'm sure we'll be fighting Benedicta at some point. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Arete Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. So basically, I'm guessing that lets you replay battle areas like this. Dungeons. Cool. Probably without the cutscenes and stuff, hence why it's called arcade mode. It's still odd to me that I can't bring up the menu or save from this screen. Can I really not? Hang on. My logo's kind of in the way of some text down there in the lower left, and as I said, I'm actually playing this off of my recording software because it just doesn't look right on my TV. Okay, square for nearby activities. Got it, got it. Had to move my logo out of the way for a second. Nearby quests. So I guess each of these obelisks corresponds to an icon, maybe? I don't know for sure. Oh well, anyway, should probably move on to the next area. Fanning Embers, Orabel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Yet another cool looking location.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You're probably going to be captaining that
Truly
airship
think
at some
Abdominus
point, Sid.
waiting for us in that village.
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
There's the obelisks it was telling us about earlier. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel. Okay, so they're quick travel locations. Got it, got it. I always appreciate this as a mechanic. It's a nice convenience for the player. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay. Let's make a save. I'm not going to end the episode here. We haven't even hit 20 minutes yet, but seems like a good save point now that we've entered a new area. I do like the very old style Final Fantasy character sprites here on the save screen. It would be interesting to see a demake of this game done in this style. Old school SNES graphics like 4 or 6. Oh, this is almost sort of a Japanese style stepped farming. At least that's what it makes me think of. Well, I suppose the steppes on that are bigger than this, because they have relatively little arable land and a lot of mountains, so they had to figure out how to farm even on mountainsides. Hey there, Wolfhound. Or Woldhound, or whatever that says. Well, they were nothing. What's that? It's almost like a gazebo. Let's go check it out. Oh, I suddenly started sprinting. That's cool. Lets me cover ground faster. I appreciate that. Woldhounds.
You know what to do, boy.
He sure does. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip my new accessory that improves my attack. What should I replace? Oh, that suddenly becomes a tough call because everything I've got is good. You know what? Never mind. I like what I've got. More experience is good, more money is good. And Torgal just doing his thing auto-magically is good. Okay, well that's what I saw from a distance. I guess there wasn't really much in there. We can bring up the map. Okay, it's just sort of a big open area. I guess one advantage of the whole faceplate being a button is you can't really miss it, can you? Even though you have to reach for it a little bit, it's so huge that you're never going to fail to press it when you go for it.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Well, whatever that is, it's apparently a foe because it's got a red hit point bar.
Get him.
Get who now?
It's over. Sick of Torgal.
That's a pretty cool freeze frame.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Ooh, look at that starry sky. Sky's a lot prettier when you don't have all kinds of light pollution. I always thought that was kind of a silly term, because it's not really pollution in the standard sense, is it? But that's what it's called. And here's Lostwing. Perhaps that's a very literal term.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. looks like.
Asking the practical questions are Clive. Well, let's go, Torgal. Cool looking little village. I don't think this game knows how to make a location that's not awesome looking. Alright, yeah, looks like they activate automatically. I don't even need to hit a button or anything. Very ominous music that suggests things aren't as quiet as they seem. Okay, it doesn't let me jump into the water. Ooh, nice fireflies. Very pretty. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that's Sid.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
I thought you were going around the back or something. This isn't really the back now, is it?
That sounds like a child.
Where is that coming from? Torgal's getting antsy.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Everyone guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Never feel good about chasing down and killing somebody who's running and doesn't want to fight, but needs must, eh? He's a quick one, isn't he? Good grief, where'd he go?
Any word from the scouts?
Oh, it's Benedicta.
My lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer.
Didn't realize I'd get the pleasure of killing you so
I
soon,
was getting
Benedicta.
bored.
Thought it would take longer. Is that Quetzalcoatl?
Where did?
Nuts, Tirana!
Charada? I'm not even familiar with that summon.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Well, seems Clive knows more about what this is than I do.
Get him, boy.
You telegraphed that pretty heavily, Charada. Oop. Well, I didn't dodge that one quite in time.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Oof. Not this time. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, and I missed with my iconic strike.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here.
Hey, leave my dog alone.
Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Ugh.
Sick him, Torgal.
It interrupted my attack.
Get him. Get him, boy. That's right. Get him.
Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for its patterns.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him.
And then it charges, like so.
Sick him, Torgal.
Don't let them get away.
Get him. Over here.
So why does Sid have explaining to do exactly? Anyway, that was another cool boss fight. Ooh, Cleric's Medallion. What's that do for me? Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. That's not bad, but I still like getting lots of money and experience. It's going to be hard to beat that.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? It don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord...
Is this the spoony bard?
Whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
No, but it'll make me feel better.
13 years ago, I watched the Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile...
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I really look forward to killing this bitch.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
How do you even fall asleep in that position? I think you'd at least need something to support your back. How do you not topple off?
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Okay, Gav.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Dead of Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Well, that's great and all, Sid, but we're at 45 minutes, which means it's about time to call it an episode. Oh, thank you for letting me save. At least it seems that that thing where I had like an hour where I couldn't save was hopefully just a one-off. So far, the game has been a lot better about that since then. So that's good. I appreciate that, game. Thank you. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this one. I guess next time we go to meet whoever this person is, Quentin, that Sid wants us that Sid wants to introduce us to. I'll see you then.